Judges are ready. Okay. We're now moving on to our fourth speaker, Prisha Soni, with her speech titled "The Idea of Be Kind." Everyone, please welcome Prisha to the stage.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today I'm going to be talking about an organization I'm in, which is called DSITalks. Before I get started on that, I'm going to ask everyone a question, and then you're just going to think about the answer in their head. What is the purpose of being in a community service group? Well, in general, that's an easy question. The purpose of being in a community service group is to help people. But I know that's not a reason that people might be in a community service group. One reason people might be in a community service group is for school credit or for volunteering hours. Now, what's the point of being in a community service group just to get school hours if it's not meaningful, right? So I know some people, after done the volunteering hours, they're probably going to stop being in a community service group. And that's not the point. So today, I'm going to talk about a couple of things I do in my community service group. And I want you to think about these things in your head and how they make a difference in people's lives. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to talk about what my organization, Be Kind, does. Be Kind is an organization that helps homeless people. And we do many different events in order to help homeless people. I'm a part of 3 major events: blanket drive, a coat drive, and a food drive. I'm first going to talk about a blanket drive. So what's a blanket drive? Well, it's donating blankets, but we don't just buy blankets and donate them, because then where's the work? So what we do is that we buy blankets and we make designs out of them. So we cut the blanket into strips and we tie the blankets so we can make a design. Then we put the blankets into boxes and we donate them to homeless people. So why is this important? Well, when winter rolls around, people get cold, and we have the privilege of having blankets, but not many people have the privilege of having blankets. So we do this so that we can donate blankets to people who are in need. Now, the second thing we do is a coat drive. Well, a coat drive is donating coats, but we don't just donate coats. We donate all types of winter wears, like hats, socks, jackets, and mittens. Basically all those winter wear. So what we do is that we ask almost everyone in Robbinsville and other towns to donate all the unused winter wear, or maybe some old winter wear that they don't use anymore. We then take all the winter wear and we put them into boxes and we donate them. Why is this important? Like, as I said before with the blanket drives, not many people have the privilege of having blankets or any winter wear. So what we do is that we want to donate our winter wear, because at the end of the day, we're not going to use our winter wear mostly ever again. So what's the point of throwing them away when we can just donate them to people in need? This is why we do blanket drives and coat drives. Now the final thing we do is a food drive. Well, what's a food drive? We donate food, but we don't just buy food and donate them. We take a bunch of ingredients like spices and grains, we put them into bags. So many people work on one bag. How it works is that 4 people will work on putting the ingredients inside the bag, and 2 people work on holding the bag. Everyone works together to create one bag, and that's why I like this so much, because it's about teamwork. Not only about helping people, but we can also work together as people. Then what we do is that we close the bag up, but before we donate it, we need to have some label on it or something like that. So what we do is that we put stickers on the bag. After we put the stickers on the bag, it gets donated. Now this is very important because not a lot of people will have the privilege of having food every single day. Some people go without food for 2 to 3 days, even sometimes a week. And we don't want that to happen, right? We want everyone to have food. We want them to have coats. We want them to have blankets. Anything they need to live a possible life. So this is why we donate food, so that people can have the privilege of having food in their daily lives. Now, this is the exciting part. We sold over 4,000 bags that day. That's over 4,000 people fed. Isn't that crazy? Now, this is the idea of being kind. We help people, we help homeless people, and we care. Not a lot of people care about lives in New Jersey and all around the world, but we do. And after I went to a couple of events, I got so engaged in it, and I'm pretty sure you will too. Thank you.
All right, now, to the next one, the last kid in this group, Prisha Soni, come on over. All right, Prisha, how do you feel about your speech today? Good, okay. Oh. This was Prisha's first time with DSI. I see her as a hardworking and motivated young lady with an openness to change. She warmed up promptly to the program and made diligent efforts to overcome stage fear, going from reading her very first speech to presenting a full-length speech without breaks and without paper. She spoke with passion on topics that spoke to her and thus made an effective connection with the audience. Her speech content is top-notch. She picked up vocal variety progressively. Prisha won the Shining Moments ribbon twice. In recognition of her demonstrated resilience and conscious efforts towards self-improvement, I am happy to present Prisha with the Class Spirit of Success Award for the Competence level group. You know what that means, Prisha? You don't know? You win the award for the class. All right. Did mom and dad believe that? She would? She warmed up and I was truthful. She was very slow warming up. But the second session or so, she literally jumped right in. Great job. Well done. I was very impressed with this.